My name is Mr. Steve.
Story time.
I'm a storyteller. Hello, everybody. It's me, Mr. Steve, and it's time for another story time. And today, we're doing a special one. See, there's only a certain amount of books Mr. Steve has in his home. I have a finite number of books in my home. I don't have an infinite number of books in my home. I have a set number of books in my home. And I'm not running out. I've got a very big pile of books still to read for this channel, but eventually there's a chance I might run out. And I'm always looking for new and interesting ways to do story times that don't require me paying off the late fees at the local library. So I found this website, not sponsored. I found this website called magickeys.com, and they have free online picture books for kids. So I figure, let's go picture in picture, and I'm going to do an online story time. I'm going to read this online on my browser, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Are you guys ready for a story? Let's go. Today's story time is
Invisible Alligators by Hayes Roberts. Random book I found on the site. Never read it before. It looks to have an interesting art style. Plus, I like this. I'm assuming invisible alligator reminds me of the fire spirit from Frozen 2. So let's go on an adventure with some invisible alligators. For the red furies. That says furies. Okay, for the red furies. Sure. A young monkey named Sorry woke up one morning and knew there was trouble. Apparently, monkeys live in castles and have pictures of ships. Bit confused, but okay. She hopped out of bed and found that the bridge on her favorite castle had been broken in the night, and it took her forever to fix it. Are we sure that's a monkey? It looks like E.T. is what it looks like. I have too many questions. Let's just move on. Then she found, ooh, look at this. Someone was into Dr. Seuss when they made this book. Then she found her stairs covered in toys. She tripped on one and had to pick them all up. Then she couldn't ride her llama to school. Okay. I'm a bit confused. Okay, so apparently, so number one, monkeys go to school. And they live in Dr. Seuss castles up on mountains. Number two, they ride llamas to school. And number three, they look like this. And number four, apparently you can see there the llamas are kept right next to Hagrid's hut, so that's exciting. Okay, this is a fun story with a unique art style, and I'm questioning it too much. I'm not going to ask any more questions. I'm just going to read. I'm getting distracted. Then she couldn't ride her llama to school because the whole herd was running loose. It took her 6 tries to get them onto a pointy rock so they would calm down and quit trying to eat her homework. She was so late that she missed almost all of her favorite class, Algebra 2. Whose favorite class is? I said no more questions. Okay, let's just. And her homework was covered in bites and hoof prints. This is cute. She'd had enough. Tonight, Sorry would put a stop to this. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at all of those houses, those castles. Wow, I bet this monkey has a thneed in her closet. Everybody needs a thneed. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Who's with me?
Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and... Come on, who's with me, huh?
Tonight, Sorry would put a stop to this. That night, she stayed awake long after bedtime, long enough to hear the rustling of long tails under her bed. Ooh, what could it be? She flipped her bed over and found invisible alligators all over her room. What's going on here? She demanded. Sorry. We're the invisible alligators, and we do this for everyone, one alligator explained. We're just trying to help. Here, let me show you. So she followed him deep into the alligator catacombs. Alligator catacombs. Alligator catacombs. That's actually my favorite Fish song. Alligator catacombs. Not Fish, Jack Johnson. He did that after Banana Pancakes. And then after that was Alligator Catacombs. That's fun to say. You should say that, kids. Alligator Catacombs.
Alligator catacombs? Alligator catacombs? Alligator catacombs? Alligator catacombs? Alligator catacombs? Alligator catacombs? Alligator catacombs?
So she followed him deep into the alligator catacombs. As they walked, he explained, "You see, we cause trouble in all kinds of different ways. In this house, I'm hiding the remote control, and this sheep will search his house for a week. And in this house, we're stealing the chocolate cake mix and putting out fresh broccoli instead." Hey, don't knock broccoli. I love broccoli. You know, cook it, put some seasoned salt on there. So good. Oh, and soy sauce. Oh, you would think that after doing the soy sauce challenge video that I wouldn't be into soy sauce, but oh man, I love soy sauce.
Who's ready for the soy sauce challenge? I'm ready for the soy sauce challenge.
You make a good dance.
Ah! This is pretty good.
This is amazing.
And in here, we're singing this hippo to sleep in the bath so he gets all pruny. Have you ever fallen asleep in the bath? I haven't. Definitely one or two of my kids have. I just don't understand why you would do all of these things, Sorry said. Why do we have to have so many things go wrong? Why can't you just make everything right? Yes, good point, the alligator sighed. But let me show you one more thing. And he took her into the invisible alligator main headquarters. This is your book, Sorry. All the things listed in this book are the troubles that we have caused you, and all of the things you learned how to do in your whole life. It was a big book. He looked at her expectantly, like this. So every time the invisible alligators show up and do something wrong around your house, then that's something that you learn how to do yourself. So these invisible alligators are causing trouble, but they're also helping you. It's like those sour commercials. You know, the little guys? First they're sour, then they're sweet, those little guys. Nope, I don't get it, she said sadly, and left the alligator's lair so she could go back home and get in bed. Bye! The stairs leading home were covered in rocks. Oh, where have I seen this before? Sorry took a moment to pick them all up as she walked so no one would trip and fall. Wonder where she learned how to do that. She came to a bridge that was snapped in two. I wonder where there was a bridge before that she had to fix. Not remembering anything. And a herd of wild blue goats, which we all know are very dangerous unless someone knows how to herd them onto a pointy mountaintop. Now, where have I heard that before? Sorry didn't even have to think. She knew exactly what to do. She fixed the bridge, she herded the goats, and she piled the rocks out of the way in a safe place and was safely in bed in no time at all, fast asleep and dreaming about Algebra 2. Cruise control. See, most people, when they make a joke about a sequel, they would go the easy route and go, Algebra 2, Electric Boogaloo. Not Mr. Steve, I try and be different. Algebra 2, the algebra goes to Japan. That's the Bad News Bears. Or Algebra 2, The Dark World. The one Marvel Cinematic Universe movie that no one remembers. Algebra 2. How did she do it? Yeah, how did she do all of those things that were in her way when she was coming back from the Alligator Catacombs? Well, if you are lucky, maybe the invisible alligators will visit you tonight and cause trouble for you. The end. BlueBison.net. Well, it was fun. Wasn't that fun? That was a fun story. I know I was making fun of the book in the beginning. I had a lot of questions. But then again, I've never read a book by Hayes Roberts before. Guy has 2 last names. But that's okay, because my name is Smith Franklin. So that's okay. But this was fun. Did you like this? Would you like to hear more stories from Hayes Roberts or more stories from MagicKeys.com? If so, let me know. I think this was fun.
And that was today's story time. Wow, that was fun. It's a bit of a weird story, but I really liked it. Like, the illustrations were really neat, and it was a very cool, fun, original story. Eris, why are you walking on Maxwell's computer? Oh, the bus stop cat is here because I'm making noise, and that upsets the cat. Hi, cat. You want to come and say hi to everybody here? Say hi. Say hello, Eris. If anything, I think Eris is upset because I woke her up with my loudness. Anyway, thanks for watching today's very unique story time. Be sure and like and subscribe and all those things I'm supposed to say because I'm a guy on YouTube. And we'll see you later. Bye!
And we say bye-bye.